In today's episode of Value in My Toy Collection, we are going to value all kinds of miscellaneous toys and little toys. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection. Then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value in My Toy Collection and value some toys. Let's jump right in and value some toys. This giant mermaid on a card, she's worth about $10. Picked her up at a thrift store for $6. I got this online on Facebook. It's a Dolly Parton advent calendar and it's worth about $30, and I think that's about what I paid for it. I might have paid $35 with shipping, but I'd say it's worth right about $30. It's got little miniature figures of Dolly Parton in there. I picked up this little Archie's Funko on Whatnot for $1. It's worth about $16. And I also picked up this Polly Pocket set. I think I paid about $3 for it, and it's worth about $16. I got this new Wicked play set. This is the dessert cart, and it's worth about $25. Hopefully it'll keep its value because that's about what I paid for it. I got these right when they came out. And then we got these little resin ducks. This is a little princess duck. She's probably worth about $5. And then we also got the Wicked Witch duck, and she's probably worth about $5 as well. Got this cool Wicked play set, still on the card and everything. It's worth about $30. And then I got this, Mr. Green Jeans. He's worth about $35. I got him because I went to a thrift store and found the Captain Kangaroo loose for $1. And then I ended up buying this one for $35 because I wanted both of them. All right, we've got this little Indiana Jones Helena Shaw figure. It's worth about $20. I think I got that at Ollie's for $10. We got a Pikachu plush with the hat on, worth about $15, and a small one with a winter hat, worth about $10. And then we got this Charmander plush. He's worth about $12. I just kind of started collecting a little bit of Pokemon stuff. Got this vintage Land Before Time gun dino. He's worth about $25. I got him at the thrift store for $2. Got all these Barbies. I don't know if these were duplicates I had or not, but these are all worth about $12 each. I'm going to go on and add them to my total, and if I end up having duplicates when I get the toy museum open, I will sell them in the gift shop. And the little mermaid, she's worth about $15 down here on the end. From 1998, we have this Lost in Space little plush doll worth about $8, and we have this Coco Melon plush with a mask on worth about $10. Got this little Mulan Fisher-Price figure worth about $10. And we've got this Happy Place sign, please don't ruin it, worth about $5. Got a Bob's Burger 10 sign worth about $6. And we've got a lot more little stuff to go through. We have this little Cabbage Patch reindeer doll. He's worth about $10. Got some Garfield toothbrushes. They're worth about $5. And then we have this Moana 2 doll, Lodo. She's worth about $15. And then we have the little Karma's World Winston doll. We're going to take him out of the box. He's worth about $8. We have a Bluey Bubble Wand. It's worth about $10. And then we have this Archie Betty figure. She's worth about $15. And then we have this vintage makeup mirror. It's probably from the 70s. It's worth about $25. It's too cool to get rid of. Got this vintage Ziggy plush. He's worth about $10. And then we've got this Pokemon plush. He's worth about $12. Got this SpongeBob Boom Bat still in the box, worth about $20. Got this Black Panther claw still in the card, worth about $10. And then we have some of the Winx dolls still on the card. These guys are always collectible and worth a little bit, but these are worth about $15 each on eBay. That is where I get most of my prices from, and I take the lowest price on eBay. So $15 each, we have 3. That's another $45 we can add to our total at the end of the video. And then we have this Brooklyn 9 Fisher-Price Little People set. And this is probably worth about $20. I had these cool Wheel of Fortune game show glasses worth about $20. My friend Melissa just gave me for my birthday present. I think that's pretty cool. And then we've got this little Toy Story 4 Buddy Giggle McDimples worth $10. And we have a Playmobil Mermaid. She is worth about $11. And then this Mom and Baby Playmobil set's also worth $11. Got a Matchbox car worth about $2. And a Hot Wheel worth about $2. It's a boat. And then we have this Barbie Land camper. This is worth about $10. I've got my little Funya can. I don't think it's worth anything yet. But we've got this cool Pringles beer and like wiener flavor can. It's worth about $8. And then we've got some Yellowstone Uno cards. I think I already have a pack of that, but it's worth about $10. We've got some little cosmetics from Disney. And these are probably worth about $5 each. And we have 3 different ones. They'll be cute in our Disney collections. We have these strawberry shortcake snow globes still in the box, and these are worth about $15 each. I got these at Five Below when they had them in stock, but they're going for about $15 on eBay. Got this cool Popeye the Sailor Man mug. He's worth about $12. And I got this flying monkey plush from Wicked. It's worth $12. I got it on clearance at Walmart for $1. That was a good deal. Got a Smurfette Mushroom House popcorn bucket worth about $30. And another Smurfs like climbing a barrel popcorn bucket worth about $35. Got this 10 Smurfs popcorn bucket. It's worth about $20. And then we have Crypto Superman's dog. This is worth about $40. I got it on clearance at the movie theater for $15 when I went to go see Downton Abbey. Got this one. This is the Marvel's Light Up popcorn bucket. It's worth about $25. I got that from Facebook Marketplace for $5. And I got this one for $5 off Marketplace. It's a Garfield popcorn bucket worth $35. I did buy this from eBay, and I spent a lot for it. I spent $50 for it, and that's about what it's worth. But it's a Light Up popcorn bucket with Glinda and Elphaba, and then it comes with 2 drink cups with figures on the top. It's really nice. It was really hard to find. Then I got this one at a garage sale. It's a Minion popcorn bucket. Probably paid $25 for it. It's worth about $12. And then my Downton Abbey pillow. I paid $25 for it at the movie. It's worth $40. I got her from Whatnot. She's a Cabbage Patch Kid with a Notre Dame sweatshirt on, worth about $35. And this is the 2025 National Barbie Convention doll. She's worth $225. I try to get one every year, but they're super expensive. Here's a Coco Melon plush. She's worth about $10. And a little jewelry rack we'll use at the store, worth about $6. Now, one of my pageant girls gave me these to put in the toy museum, and I think I already have them, so I might take these out of the box. But this one is worth about $20. And then this other one, she's going to be worth about $40 when I take her out of the box. And the first one was from 1994, and this one's from 1993. So that's a super sweet gift, and thank you to Amaya and her mom. Here we have a Monster High Claude the Wolf doll. He's worth about $22. And I just got this from the Disney store. This is a Tiana 17-inch doll, and she's worth about $200. I got her on clearance, luckily, but that's what she's worth. All right, we have a little more stuff to go through here. We have a vintage little rubber duck from Hanna-Barbera, and that duck is probably worth about $12 in that condition. We got a Harry Potter mug worth about $6, and then we have a Harry Potter owl worth $20. I got it at the thrift store for $6. Got this cool rainbow Minnie Mouse plush, and she is probably worth about $20. And then we have this large Tsum Tsum Mickey plush. I think I paid $3 for him, and he's probably worth about $20 as well. These next items are blind boxes from the new Wicked movie, and they're balloons with the different characters. And there's 8 in this set with the display box, and they're all worth about $120 for all of it right now. And I haven't really decided yet if I'm going to open them up and kind of look at them or leave them in the package to keep the value. But I think I'm really tempted to open some of these up at least. Hopefully I got the full set, because I think it's a set of 5 or 6, and they give you 8 in the box. So hopefully they did at least include one full set. All right, we've got a couple more 17-inch dolls. Here we have the Evil Queen from Snow White. This is from the movie that just recently came out, and she's worth about $200. And then we have the Snow White doll, and she's also worth about $200. So that's $400 for the set. And then I got a couple more of those Nini Momo dolls I collect that are so expensive. I believe you pronounce this Yakatima or Yakatia, I believe. It's hard to pronounce, but she's worth about $210. Miss Angola is worth about $150. And this one I had to have, Miss Mississippi, because that's where I'm from. She's worth about $225. So I've got a little less than 400 of those now. Well, with our previous 478 videos of value in my toy collection, our total was worth $1,234,033. And then when we add this video of all this miscellaneous stuff and those collectible dolls, we can add another $2,754 to our grand total. So that means for episode 479 of Value in My Toy Collection, our new grand total is $1,236,787. Now, I've always wanted to say, hey, I have $1 million toy collection, and now I can officially do it. But don't think I'm some kind of millionaire, because I'm certainly not. I've just been saving toys all my life, going to garage sales and thrift stores, flea markets, toy stores, and looking online. And it's just accumulated to that big old total. So I'm super excited about it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am making them. I like to see what all I have and what it's worth, and putting all the toys on our Facebook page also. It's called the Toy Vault of Mississippi. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please think about doing so, because it certainly helps us grow. We're up to over 2,000 subscribers now, which that's pretty good for us. So anyway, you guys have a great week, and until the next video, we'll see you then.